Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to our show. It's so nice to see all of you again. I'm Christopher, and welcome to XAU Merlion show, where we discuss about what's going on in the markets this week. Okay, before we begin, just a quick introduction to those who are new to our live stream show. XAU Merlion is a forex broker licensed and regulated in Cambodia. We provide a trading platform for anyone who wants to trade Forex or CFDs anytime, anywhere. We offer competitive spreads, quick execution, and 24/7 support. If you wish to start trading with us, do drop us a message on our Facebook and we'll reply to you shortly. Okay, let's continue. Tonight is our 27th episode, and we will be discussing about what has happened this week in the market with Mr. Jeffrey C. and Mr. Coach Seng Ho tonight. Okay, both of them will be sharing their views. And okay, before I invite Jeffrey and Seng Ho to the show, I'd like to ask all our viewers who are watching tonight, please like and share this video so that we can reach out to as many people as possible. Okay, and if you have any questions, do drop us your comments on the description. Do drop us a comment below so we can answer them during the video. Okay, let me take a look at the chats. Hi, Ma Kanisa Sares. Hi, nice to see you. Juni, hi, how are you? I'm good. Yeah, I hope you are doing well as well. So, good evening, Darby. Hi, Anik. Nice to see you all here tonight. Thanks for watching. Okay, so let me see if they are ready before I invite them over. So tonight in about 20 minutes time, I think there will be the jobs report, Nfp reports in the US. So I think markets will be quite volatile during this hour. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let me see if both are ready. Okay, let me invite Jeffrey and Seng Hoot to the show now. Hello, guys. Good evening.
Hello, brother. Yes.
Nice to see you again. And Jeffrey, welcome back to the show again.
Okay.
Hi,
Hi, brother.
Okay.
hi, brother. How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. Maybe we can start with Jeffrey first. Maybe he can share his views on the market tonight.
Okay.
Okay, let's get started. Good evening, everyone. Okay, this week we have the New Zealand Kiwi dollar unemployment rate meeting expectation. This week, the Fed delivered a 50 basis point rate hike and a balance sheet runoff schedule, which closely meets the expectation. However, this was mistaken attempt at sounding dovish. Markets went up after the speech and was down the next day, as we can see. Markets will keep forcing Powell to choose between a gentle tightening of financial conditions and getting inflation firmly under control. Shortly after this, at 8:30, we will have the NFP report. Let's see where dollar bring us today. Today we'll be talking about a bit of dollar yen and euro dollar. Let me just share the dollar yen chart. Let me just pull out the dollar yen chart in a bit.
Oh, I see. Brother Jeff is a mood. It's not here the sound.
Ah,
Yeah. Okay.
I see. Let me start again on dollar yen. As we can see on trading view, dollar yen remains on the front foot around the weekly top, surrounding 130.5 during the Asian hours this morning. It now stands around 130, which is a 20-year low versus the dollar. At Merlion FX, we expect the dollar yen to advance towards the 135 level by end of this year. We can see back in 2002, dollar yen top around 135, and we expect dollar yen to move towards this level by end of the year. Of course, at some point, the peak dollar bullishness will return around, and we expect dollar yen to move lower during the second half of next year, which is in 2023. Dollar yen has attracted fresh buying on Thursday and has rallied over 100 pips from the daily low near the 128.75 zone a couple of days back. We can see Fed Chairman Jerome Powell on Wednesday has downplayed the possibility of a more aggressive tightening path, stating that the policymakers they are ready to approve the 50 basis point rate hikes. Moreover, the markets are still pricing in a further 200 basis point rate hikes for the rest of 2022. What does this mean for us trading the dollar yen pair? It means that the dollar will be appreciating further. That's something for us to take note. It's now trading at 130. We shall see it might reach 135 by the end of the year. We can see, in contrast, BOJ, Bank of Japan, has kept its existing ultra-loose policy settings and conducted unlimited bond purchase operations to defend their near-zero target interest rate for the 10 years. This further contribute to driving flows away from the yen. So we can see the yen depreciating further. So in the midterm, we see dollar yen going up to 135. Looking at how Bank of Japan has conducted its policy, and of course how the Fed in the US has conducted its policy as well. Moving on, we can see euro dollar. Let me just pull out the euro dollar chart right now from trading view. Dollar yen has been going down in the past few days. We can see it's recovering ground towards the 1.06 area, reversing a dip below 1.05. Euro dollar is trading near the resistance of 1.056. This is reinforced by the 50 period SMA on the 4-hour chart. We can see on the downside, 1.054 act as an interim support, which will further drive the price down to 1.05. We can see on Thursday, the Bank of England, BOE, states that the UK economy could slide into recession in 2022, with the rising energy prices pushing inflation above 10%. This warning can serve as a reminder to investors of the fact that the Fed could continue to tighten its policy rate at a more aggressive pace than the BOE and the ECB. This will have to deal with the slowdown in activity amid the ongoing Russia and Ukraine conflict. In the midterm, we will see euro dollar going down to 1.04 level. And of course, shortly after, in about 8 minutes, we do have the NFP. Let me just pass the mic to our Chief Economist, Singhu. He'll be sharing a bit more about his gold trades and some of his technical analysis.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Jeffrey? Okay, so good. Maybe you can explain to us a bit of your analysis on the gold market.
Over you can share my screen. Yeah, I already share.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can.
Okay. For the goal, it has 8 minutes more. It will non-farm. Yeah. If we look to the chart on the daily chart, yesterday is bearish candle, but even though it's bearish, but the people stick of this candlestick, the bullish is bigger than bearish, but it go up to touch some price. Okay, if we look in the 4-hour chart, it has a one pin bar, and but this pin bar is already completed by this candlestick to be up. And we look on 1-hour chart. If we look on yesterday, the gold dropped. Even though the gold dropped, but these candlesticks, it still manages the trend of the gold because this candlestick is bigger than the amount of these three candlesticks. So the power up is still insists. And now we see yesterday when they start to be dropped, the flow is down. Yeah, it's now the flow is seem to be going to be changed by the 4-hour candlestick. We can see 8 minutes more, but for this zone it's very strong zone. Yeah. What my idea is in the gold go up your the gold will be go up to this area and drop back down to this zone. Yeah, I think this zone is wait for sale is very good. To wait for sale when have candlestick confirm. I think this area is good to be sell on 1897 because this line is the resistance line of daily, and for this zone is the strong zone. Yes, the strong zone also the H1 hour. Yeah. So we wait to see this zone. By one more way, it has two way. The goal also can be to test this trend line, test this trend line and go up to this zone and back. We wait to see in the 5 minutes more for the interest rate that US increase interest rate to 1%. In that day, the gold go up. Yeah, it a little bit strange. Yeah, because when the USA increase the interest rates, gold should be go down, but it go up.
Mm-hmm.
It go in opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
Even though this candlestick is bigger, but for the well, if we count the well, it already end of the well. Yeah, end of the well. 300 Fibonacci. The well already end here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we consider we find the high zone wait for sale. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
around. It can be spy to this trend line and go up and down. It's what my idea. It's just the idea. We have to wait for it and see and find the candlestick confirmation for entry the market. Yeah. We will see 4 minutes more what
Okay.
they yeah.
So if it enters the blue zone, you will put a position to sell
If they
the
reach
blue one.
the zone, I will going to look in 5 minute time frame to see how the reaction of the candlestick. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
For the when it reaches the strong zone, we have to look in a smaller time frame. Because if we wait to confirmation of the candlestick in the big time frame, it's a little bit lag. By the way, when it's confirmed in big time frame, we use a big SL. Big SL. In the small time frame, the risk and the heavy bearish engulfing or spinning top or pin bar confirmed candlestick, we put is a small SL. So we have a little bit, we can limit our risk. Yeah, in small time.
Okay.
Yeah, this one also a good zone for sell also. We have to wait to see this zone or this zone. Or they come
Okay.
down to test the trend line and go up and go down. You see,
I see. And how much TP will you put and SL once you
we
enter?
we have one more knowledge. When they reach example, this one when it go down. So when we put the TP, we can use the trend line for the TP. When it break the trend line, we will close the position. Okay, this one can
Okay.
close the position because when they go down, go down, go down, go down, we have used the trend line
Yeah.
for the close position because in the new they will have the big movement when we can catch up the right position, we should go follow them. Yeah, to get maximum peak.
Okay.
We can put TP around here also, around this candlestick, because it become one zone. Because we can see the past is a demand zone. When they drop, they mean demand zone that we can see this shadow when they touch this zone. They are up a little bit here. And this zone is also, we should put the TP around here. If they go up, go down, TP around here also good.
Okay.
Okay, let me check. The non-farm result is good. The
Okay. Yeah.
non
I think it's it now. Let's take a look at the non-farm results.
yeah, US good, but the go up. It always gives it in fundamental. Yeah, the interest
Yeah.
rate also, and now the non-farm also opposite. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we wait to see this zone and this zone, the reaction automatic. It not yet reached the zone. One the line more.
Yeah.
For
Briefing check.
5 minute candlestick, they will close in 2 minutes. Yeah. For to be
Yeah.
said, during the new like that, we should wait to see and wait for candlestick. For the bearish, for down market, we should wait two candlestick red. Yeah. When it's all one red and one more red, we can enter. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the first thing what we need, we wait until the Richter zone. The Richter zone and trend line. For this zone is very good. It has the three optical for the gold. It has first thing is the trend line. The second thing is the zone of the H1 hour. The third thing is the resistance of daily chart. Yeah. It has three optical here for the market. So if they go reach this zone, it's very good.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Actually, the goal is break the trend line. This trend line, see, it break up. But our zone is here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, brother, any question do you want to ask me?
Um, no, not for me. Maybe I can ask the viewers if they have any questions on the gold market. Yeah,
Okay.
maybe you can share us what's your views. The viewers who are watching now, maybe you can tell us what do you think about the gold market after the NFP results. Mm. Okay.
It is very good that we were to sell because because this one the goal up is again the new. So when the reality comes, it's good zone for the sell because we sell it has the reality of the fundamental and the zone. Yeah, they very sad to sell in this zone. We were to see it go up.
Mm-hmm.
So for the people that look our line, when the gold in this zone, you can put TP around here.
Mm.
1085, yeah, when they reach this zone, and all of you have to wait for the confirm candlestick before you sell. Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
enter the market small lot that you can accept it because today is Friday, yeah, end of the week.
All right. Yeah, I have to wait until next Monday.
Yeah,
Mm.
but for the gold, if the breaks deeply well, the gold will be
Mm-hmm.
go up
Mm.
higher than this zone, go
So
up
what's it?
higher than 1999 because
Mm-hmm.
this zone is already used by this bright. This candlestick go to destroy this zone.
Mm-hmm.
The zone already destroyed it by this candlestick. So when the next movement, if the gold can pass the bright 1919, it will go up more
Mm-hmm.
to the
Mm-hmm.
other level. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hi. Good evening, Joseph. Kuritana. Nice to see you. Good evening. Thanks for watching us tonight. Yeah. Okay. I think that's a wonderful analysis by Senghut. Thank you for sharing with us your analysis and your strategy on trading gold.
Okay.
It's very insightful and amazing to see so many uh, lines on the chart that shows all your support
Yes.
level and resistance level to
Yes.
all the average price
The
to
trend line is very important.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hope we can all of us who are watching can learn more on such strategy from you as well. So
Yeah, now it
And
reached
thanks for sharing this.
the first zone.
Yes, about to reach the first one. Mm-hmm.
We wait to see the reaction of the candlestick.
Mm.
For the trading, we have to be patient and wait for the confirmation and wait for the real zone we set for the trading. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
About the white zone also, in the morning, the gold go down to destroy the zone already. The
Mm-hmm.
zone for the sideways in the market like this, we call it support or resistance also. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
Okay. Any question? The people who are watching can ask. If you want me to share something or analyze about something, you can ask me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think to those watching now, watching us now, maybe if you have any comments on gold or your views, please do let us know also. You can share around this community. Yeah. Okay.
If we look in 1 minute time frame, I think the gold go up more because they use this candlestick to be a stand price.
mm,
I think they will reach the second level. Yeah.
I think we have a question from Jos Coritana. Hello, sir. What strategy do you use? Okay. Maybe Senghut, maybe you can share with us what kind of strategy.
Okay. For the strategy that I use is we have to sell in the high and we buy in the low. But for the we sell in the high, we have to find the zone. Actually, if we think about the zone resistance, it is the one zone that we call it the zone that has the sideway. We call it resistance when they are above. That's why I put this line. Yeah.
Mhm.
But for this zone, it's divided in two parts. The whole is one resistance, but this cannot stick before the big drop. The zone that the bright never go to touch, it means that it is the strong resistance for the sideways zone. Yeah. For this one, for this part, we use it in two parts. This line and this line. For this green zone, it also has the daily resistance. We check in daily. Do you know how to set the daily resistance, daily support? We use it like that. If we see two candlesticks together like this, we can put one line. It becomes resistance. This also resistance. Okay. That I not put a lot in the chart because you see this zone that I put resistance on the current market. I not put a lot because I put on the only candlestick that we have to use. You see this zone, we see the candlestick going to be confirmed. When we reach the zone, if we wait until the H1 H-hour candlestick to be closed, it a little bit late. Yeah, we have to look in 5-hour time frame is enough. When there has the candlestick confirmation, the candlestick should be closed under the candlestick. This red candlestick should be closed under this one.
Okay.
Under the shadow of this candlestick, it will be confirmed for sale. Yeah, we call it one pattern. We call it a triangle pattern. Yeah. We should close under this line. You can open position for the sale. We wait until it close in one minute. Yeah, and the SL we should put here. You should not put the SL too far for the trading, and you have to accept the SL. If the market, if you sell here, the SL here, you have to wait for the market will go to the second zone. When the market reach the second zone, you have to wait for candlestick confirmation again, and you sell again, double your lot size. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So before we enter the market, you should calculate the risk. You see, if we sell, the SL is very, it's not much SL. Yeah. And the first TP should put around here. You see the sideway also is a support. You see the sideways zone. So if you put the TP, it should be around here. Yeah.
Okay.
The first TP. Yeah. Okay. You see it. This candlestick is confirmed for down. Okay. Any more question, Mr. Joe? Yeah. For this one, I open order for sale. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thanks for explaining to us your strategy, Senghut, and I hope that answers your question, Jules.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
put one line here. You open the position here, and the TP around here. The first TP.
Mm.
Yeah. It $6.5 of the gold. Yeah. The
Okay.
SL we put down here on the top of the saddle.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. Any more question, Mister?
Okay. I think yeah, if there's no more questions, I think we can end the live show tonight. And if you have other questions after this show, and
Yes.
that do also drop us a message on our Facebook page at XAU Merlion Facebook page, and
Okay. Now the market start to be dropped.
yeah, I think now it starts to drop back down again. So
Okay. Okay.
mhm.
Thank
Thank you,
you,
thank you.
brother Jeffer, and thank you, brother Chris. Yeah.
Yeah,
Have a nice
okay.
weekend.
Yeah, you too. Have a good weekend. Stay safe there, and we hope to
Thank
see you
you.
in Cambodia.
Okay.
Mhm.
Bye. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Senhut.
Thank you,
Your
brother.
strategy is good.
Good. My strategy is good. Okay, thank you,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye, brother. Yes. Okay,
Okay, let's
brother.
end the show now. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, good night. Good evening, guys, and have a good weekend.
Okay.
Mhm. And thank you all once again for joining us. Let's end the show now. Hope to see you all next week. Uh, do like and share our Facebook page again. And thanks for watching us tonight. Have a good evening and stay safe, everyone. Okay, welcome, Jules, for your comments and your questions. Yeah, and hope you all have learned something useful tonight from Mr. Senghood. Hmm. Okay. Okay, goodbye, guys, and see you next week.